coming to you for another night of dinner. It is Wednesday and today has been rough. It's been a little rainy and the kids haven't wanted to go outside, so oh, goodness gracious, we're gonna get through this. So last night I just made smoothies for the kids, and Enrique made himself some rice and beans when he got home. So tonight is a medley of leftovers, and you're more than welcome to take that little phrase and use it when the kids ask for what's for dinner. So we had some leftover rice and black beans, and Enrique had made a container for his lunch. Of course, he forgot to take it, so it had some onions and tomatoes in it. So here's what I did. Let me show you. Okay, so here is the finished dish. Let's see. So it is, I'm going to tell you everything that's in it and what I used. So I couldn't find my olive oil, so I started with some sunflower oil in the pan. And then I diced up some white onion. This was left over from last night. Let's see, took the leftover rice and beans that was in a pan, and then I drained some more black beans. And once the onion was sauteed and ready to go, I started stirring it into this mixture. Put the light on. So we've got, I know you can hear the kids in the background, it's been a rough. So it is leftover white rice, black beans, and then extra can. Then I did an extra can of diced tomatoes to just kind of give that flavor, good flavor. Now the other night we actually had a couple of things. I had some portobello mushrooms that I had roasted in the oven with some homemade dressing, glaze, whatever you'd want to call it, marinade, I guess. I guess it's a marinade because I cooked it in it. And so I had one portobello mushroom left. So I diced that up, and then yesterday we stopped at Zaxby's for lunch. And of course my son wanted a sandwich, and then as soon as we get home, he didn't actually want to eat it. So the sandwich is in the fridge. So I took and I diced up the tomato that was on the sandwich, and then I diced up the chicken breast that was on the sandwich, and then I threw that in here as well. So you can see, let's see. So here is a cube of chicken. Diced up chicken. Here's another one. Here's a cube of diced up portobello mushroom. Let's see, here's another piece of mushroom. So it's kind of a good, it's got some meaty texture. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I have some Trader Joe's corn chips. And so I'm going to be putting some corn chips in a bowl that the kids can have, and I'm also going to put some olives. We love olives in our family, so I'm going to be using a can of olives, either whole or I'll slice them up, I'm not sure. And then after that, there'll be some sour cream if the kids want to add some sour cream. Now as far as flavorings go, the rice was seasoned. My husband seasoned it with salt and garlic. And so I added a little more salt, just a tiny bit, and a little more garlic. I added a little chili powder, and let's see, I think that's it as far as the seasonings go. Now again, the portobello was marinated, had some olive oil, balsamic, herbs de Provence, salt, garlic. I think that's what it is. But it was very limited, so it's not really adding much into there. Anyways, that's what's for dinner. Here we go. Night 3. We're gonna survive. Anyways, so there's some ideas for your leftover medley, and you can see just how to reuse and incorporate things. So, all right, have a good evening.